Montana Fish, Wildlife and Parks has been very aggressive looking for aquatic invasive species, or AIS. Boat inspection sites are seeing more boats, and consequently, more invasive species are being found.
Our inspectors have found mussels on 53 boats so far this year.
According to the Aquatic Invasive Species Information Officer, Liz Lodman, what she's seeing right now is troubling.
We do have more boats that have had mussels attached that we're intercepting at our roadside watercraft inspection stations.
Since 2019, the number of boats inspected has fluctuated a lot. In 2019, over 110,000 boats were inspected. In 2020, Montana saw a huge jump in inspected watercraft with nearly 175,000. And so far in 2021, a little over 101,000 watercraft have been inspected. But the number of fouled boats has been climbing steadily. In 2019, there were 19 mussel-infested boats. 2020, inspectors found 35 boats with mussels. And so far in 2021, inspectors have found a staggering 53 mussel-fouled boats.
The number of folks moving around with mussels on their boats has drastically increased. And our inspectors are doing a really good job of finding those boats at the inspection stations as well. So give credit to them to find those mussel boats.
So far, most of the AIS-infested boats have come from 13 states and 2 Canadian provinces, mostly near the Great Lakes or in the Greater Columbia River Basin. The goal here? To keep those mussel-infested waters from creeping toward Montana. And to do that, there are 3 things you need to do: clean, drain, dry.
So the first thing is to do a walk around when you've pulled your boat out of the water to see if there's anything attached to the propeller or even your boat trailer.
That means pulling off any plants or mud that may be on your boat or trailer.
Drain your boat, so you need to pull the drain plug and let all the water drain out,
including any live wells or bilge pumps. And finally, dry your boat.
AIS can't live in a dry environment, so allowing your boat to dry out between trips is a really good practice.
Some simple steps that we can take to keep our waterways healthy and pristine.
There's a lot of really bad invasive species in other parts of North America that we don't want here. So that's why it's so important to clean, drain, dry not only your boat, but your fishing gear as well.
When it comes to your fishing gear, that means making sure that all the mud and plants are cleaned off of your boots and waders. It also means making sure that your lines are clean. Until next time, keep your lines tight, rods bent, and most of all, have fun. Reporting for the Madison River, Matt Elwell, MTN News.